Hey, how you doing, everybody? Steve Zook. Welcome back to Poke Suit Channel and the Guitar Ladder System. Hey, this recently came in. This is a present to myself, and I am so happy with it. It sounds unbelievable. It's got that rare overtones that kind of swell. It's hard to explain. I usually hear it in a pre-war Martin. This is a '96 D35. It just sounds amazing. I'm so happy with it. I'm just going to keep it for my kind of Hedges style stuff. But it had those coated strings. Those coated strings, guys, you lose a lot of mid-range. You lose a lot of tone. They don't sound terrible, but you do lose some mid-range. A lot of people like how they feel. But anyway, I thought I'd just share this guitar with you guys out there, guys and gals, because it just sounds really amazing. Not so much a performance as just goofing around. Just want you to hear the. See a guitar like this, and you dig in. Anyway, it really has a sound. So again, not a performance, just letting you hear the guitar. This one, you probably can't, let me turn the light on. You probably won't be able to see it, but this has got some rare bear claw on the top, which is a really rare thing. You find it a lot, and I found the guitars that have the bear claw, to my ear, tend to sound more musical sounding, and it's a more mature wood. So it's probably hard to see the bear claw, but it's kind of little, like almost like flames, but much thicker, that just are over the guitar. And every guitar I've ever had that's had bear claw on the top, which is a more rare wood. They sound much more orchestral, and you can hear it in this guitar. I just put some new strings on. Anyway, this is a guitar that I was maybe gonna resell, but the more I listen to it, no way. It's a keeper, man. I'm gonna be writing some music on this guitar. Anyway, yeah, it really has that orchestral. actually, it's kind of like reminds me a little bit of an old Epiphone archtop. That like the natural reverb and overtones of the guitar seem to kind of bring out the musical idea a little bit more. It's just incredible. Look, it says I just got 11s on here. But yeah, I've said it a million times, and I'm going to keep saying it, folks. I don't think people realize it. A little bit of knowledge is dangerous, but the great guitars are few and far between. It's real. I've been looking for a good Martin D35 for probably a year, and it's hard too when you can't, pick it up and play it. So there's certain things I look for in a guitar, certain qualities, certain types of woods. I get a little kind of a vibe for a guitar, so. If I had to guess, though, I would guess this wood is older than 96. It just sounds, the way the color of it and the way it's aged and everything, it just sounds like it's maybe wood that's older. I can't guarantee that or anything, but I'm not trying to sell it anyway. But anyway, it just has a sound, and the 3-piece back on the Martin, D35s brings out more mid-range, mid-bass, more of an orchestral bloom and better overtones. But this is one hell of a Martin. I'm so stoked. I can barely put it down. Again, not a performance, just share. I just got this guitar yesterday. I let it sit in the box for 24 hours. Damn, that was a hard wait. But it's really good to let guitars acclimate, especially when they come from 3 or 4 states away. So I let it. Strings are stretching out. Doesn't that sound good though? I think I'll just stop right there. But anyway, I am so stoked. This was a present to me from myself, and it's been a while since I've spent some money on a really good guitar for myself, but I've been really getting into nylon string. This is going to motivate me to get back into my kind of Hedges style stuff. There's a couple guitar players that have been so inspirational to me. Well, several, but in the last few years, it's been like Michael Hedges and Burley LeGrin. Prior to that, Joe Pass, Wes Montgomery, George Benson, people like that. But I think Burley LeGrin is the bar, and Michael Hedges is the bar for what he does and what they both do. And Burley LeGrin was playing Django Reinhardt note for note at 7-8 years old. He's probably got the most advanced guitar consciousness on the planet. I hate saying that because it's art, it's not a contest, but I know what I'm talking about, man. If you haven't spent the time, go on YouTube and listen to an hour or two of Burley LeGrin. Just beautiful. And I've been real influenced by people like John McLaughlin and people like that as well, and because I'm really into John McLaughlin, Wes Montgomery, but there's just something about the way Hedges plays with the combination of percussiveness. Anyway, this guitar sounds amazing. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed hearing it. Again, I'm not, every time I play something on YouTube or put something on YouTube, it's not a performance. I'm not doing it just so that somebody will, I don't have like an agenda. I'm just kind of sharing. So, don't send me an email and say, well, why don't you do this? Or why don't you do that? Or why don't you play? I don't want to hear it, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.